And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intent. Welcome, folks. Thanks for... In the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Durant. Back to Booker. Porzingis with the steal. Durant against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. And here's Tatum for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Screen by Nurkic. Fade away. Booker, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Holiday finds Horford. The kick out to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now Holiday following Durant's three-point attempt. Holiday gets the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Durant. Out to the right wing. Okogie for three, and Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Horford from outside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from them here early if they let that run go on much longer. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Durant for three. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Boston. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Fires the three. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Here's TD. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it. Flushing it on a much taller defender, that is just filthy.
A 3 from Tatum. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Celtics. Nobody near Allen. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Allen's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Out to Porzingis. Passes it to Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tatum with a screen on Allen. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's Boston with another.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Durant kicks to Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum with 2 seconds left. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Line it up.
Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon. Then it's Young. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. For Boston, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Beal taking his time here. Shoots. Young finds Eubanks. Young, a screen on White. Beal, it's good from the top of the key.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
White drives in, and the layup falls. White's got 8 here in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Beal kicks to Young. Back to Beal. Outside Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Outside O'Neal. Fires for 3. And Boston with the rebound. And here's White. 8 points for him. To the wing right side. Here's Walsh, defended by Gordon. White, wide open, he fires. Drills it from outside. White's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. Beal from long range. The shot, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Driving the lane, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Young dishes to Gordon. Into the lane, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Eubanks, the pass to Beal. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Lets it go from deep, tipped away. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
White, good. White's got 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Beal can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
O'Neal against White. And White with the stuff.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
O'Neal wide open. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. He's got 5.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Walsh. Jams it in off the great move.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. O'Neal finds Beal. Young with the ball. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Here's the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
On the floor for Boston, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
The drive by KD, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford.
When Durant puts it on the deck, good luck trying to stop him. Sometimes you've got to resort to just fouling.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Yes, that goes in. Allen's got 14 points for the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
To the inside, Porzingis lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And what a luxury to run pick and roll with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Boston leading by 16. Here's Holiday. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the chart.
Porzingis with the block. Holiday against Booker. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
KD, that's for 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
Here's Brown, and he drives in and finished off by Brown.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Booker, with no one around, connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Tatum drives in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Allen for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Tatum for 3. Only his first miss after 9 straight baskets today. Back to Booker. It's Allen on the wing. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it. Come on, Jaylen, that's just ridiculous.
Here's Durant with the drive, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
No good from Durant. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Takes the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Tatum looking around. Porzingis finds Brown. And there's the drive. And then Brown with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Connects from three-point range.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. O'Neal is out there with Young. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Gordon. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
There's Gordon with the three. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
O'Neal finds Eubanks. The rebound by the Celtics. Cornette's got his fourth rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. The three. And it's White missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Beal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Launches a three. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Beal.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's White. Plays it up and banks it in. White's got 25 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Celtics leading by 16. Outside, White. It's the three-point bomb. White's got 11 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Walsh. He takes it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. There's Beal with the three. From deep. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Young. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. We had a nice open look right there.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Beal the pass to Gordon. And Young kicks to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Right side, White. Pass to Walsh. Back to White. Here's Walsh. He's covered by Beal. Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns trail by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And White with the stuff.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Walsh, and he goes in for the dunk.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
White, and White with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes.
Coming up next, the Clippers. Thanks for joining us here on 2 facing off. This one, Brent, we've got 2 teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the 5.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Harden against Booker. Harden, the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Allen with a screen on Leonard. The 3, Durant. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And a deep 3 from Leonard. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Yeah, that's a shot most guys are just not even going to take, but Leonard is confident in that range.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Down low, over to the wing, and here's Nurkic for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Durant. Durant with a screen on George. From behind the arc. And the Suns miss again.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Leonard. Left side, Harden. Zubats with a screen on Booker. 3-pointer, Harden. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Harden. Pass to Durant. Leonard against Allen. From 7 feet. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man,
He just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from three. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
Allen outside. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter here. Durant with a screen on Harden. Pass to Durant. Buries it down low. Durant's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
George's shot is off. The Suns trailing. 46 seconds left now in the first quarter. Booker finds Durant. Outside for Booker. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Man, showing some terrific range. 6 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now Harden. 6 points for him. Zubac passes to man. Back to Harden. Driving inside, and so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Young in at the 4. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Gordon. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Here's O'Neal. Beal with it, picked up by Tucker. Young, the pass to Eubanks. Out to Beal. Pass to O'Neal. Beal against Tice. Beal, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Tice passes to Powell. Westbrook outside. And he drives in, and Westbrook slams it home.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. Way too much speed to keep up with him.
Pass to Young, back to Gordon. To the inside. Beal outside. Screen by Gordon. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Outside Tucker. Here's Powell. There's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Launches a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Beal surveying the D. On target from range. Beal's got 6 in the quarter. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And the three-pointer goes. Tucker's got 15 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And then Beal with the dunk.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Pass to Tucker. And here's Tice. Tucker with a screen. To the wing, right side. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Beal with it, picked up by Powell. Now Eubanks. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Not going to go that time. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And PJ, a guy you rely on for the defense, but this found offense, this is helping them settle in.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Puts up a deep 3. Tries to keep it alive. It's hauled in by Beal. For 3, O'Neal. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So as we conclude the first half, fairly one. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Mann. And here's Leonard, guarded by Durant. Durant against Leonard. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Allen gets it to go.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Leonard looking around. Up top, George. Five on the clock. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Harden. Oh, coming in hot, Devin Booker.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Now here's George. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 6.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
Puts up a deep 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on George. Here's Booker. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And Devin Booker insisting on finishing what he started. That's a great and one.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Nurkic passes to Okogie. Now here's Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. Booker for 3. Here's Nurkic. And the layup is good.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Outside Harden. Pass to George. 1:11 left in the third. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
Here's Durant. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Okogie. Knocks down the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Outside Harden from deep three-point range. The Suns clear it. Durant surveying the D. Here he goes. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Big-time slam from Booker, showing off his athleticism.
Harden against Booker. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Three-pointer. Harden drops in the 3. Harden's got 9 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Hits the three-pointer.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Harden, deep three-point land. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Eric Gordon, Thaddeus Young out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Beal in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Gordon, the pass to Young. Young with a screen on Westbrook. Beal from outside. Here's Young. Here's Eubanks. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Powell outside for three. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Really left him alone that time. Tucker's got 27.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Powell. Pass to Tice. Fires from deep. Buries it from three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Gordon pulls it in. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Eubanks the screen. Gordon on the take. There's Young with the three. Kept alive.
Suns foul. Drew Eubanks.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Leonard comes in for Powell. George, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Harden, the pass to Zubats.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
They get it back. Pass to Booker. For three, Allen. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
George outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Leonard. Outside Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. That one's no good. 9 for 11 from the field. For three, Allen. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Nice shot by Harden.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Harden finds Tucker. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix is shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Durant. Booker with it. Now Allen. Fires for three. And Tucker pulls it down.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Okogie. Outside for Booker. Pass to Okogie. And here's Nurkic for three, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
And he nails the third. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Durant for three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. George for three. No good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Up next, the Celtics taking... Welcome, everyone. Thanks. We have to keep our eye. On the center matchup break in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Man in at the two spot. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Mikhailuk. Tatum on the wing. A 3-ball. That shot no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Leonard driving to the basket.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Holiday with it. George picks him up. Here's Mikhailuk. 80 that time from Leonard. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here is Tatum. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Puts the move on, and Harden with the stuff.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
From deep, Harden. They get it back.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here is Holiday. A 3 from Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Here's Harden. It's George on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the basket by Tatum.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Harden with it. Picked up by Brown. Leonard with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Holiday finds Tatum. Holiday against Harden. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Zubac, a screen on Holiday. Back to Harden. Outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
On the wing, Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Tatum down low. Working on Zubac. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
The shot by George, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brown drives in. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Harden. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffee in at the 3 spot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, G.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David thanks. Austin with the ball. Clippers able to drain the 3. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Nice shot by Walsh.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Coffee passes to Westbrook.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Powell, no one around him. No good on the quick 3. Celtics trail by 4. Right side, White. The pass to Brissett. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Walsh. Pass to Brissett. Cornet kicks to White. Clock at 6. Cornet passes to Horford. Celtics passing it around, and he jams it with authority.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. LA has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Westbrook kicks to Tice. Pass to Powell. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Powell.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Boston trailing. Outside, White. Pass to Brissett. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Horford sets a screen for White. Horford the pass to White. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Coffee. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot, and the dunk by Westbrook.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Brissett passes to Horford. Horford with the screen on Powell. Back to Horford. And there's the pass to Walsh. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Tucker. Drops in the tray. Tucker's got 6.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
There's the screen. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Westbrook. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Coffey. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Outside, White to the left wing. Here's Walsh. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
8 seconds left in the first half. It's deflected.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 9. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, George is displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5, cans it from downtown. Tatum's got 8 points.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Leonard the pass to George. Back to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 6. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's George. After the basket by Boston. Shakes him. And he banks in the layup. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Holiday finds Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum. And with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Now, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Inside, here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
A three from Leonard. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 8. Outside, Porzingis. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. And here's Tatum for 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And the Celtics with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket. Here's Holiday. Harden with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Zubac a screen on Holiday. It's Harden with the drive. He gets it in there. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. From deep three-point land, Harden, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Tatum, no good. Clippers leading by 9. Passes it to man. Outside, George. Outside, Leonard. Pass to Zubac. The shot misses. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell, Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3-side. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
The tray. Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 9. White drives in, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook. Here's White. Horford sets a screen for White. The three-pointer, no good. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. He tries for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Walsh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Westbrook passes to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. And the Clippers lead by 10.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Leonard comes in for Powell. Paul George, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And White kicks to Porzingis. He dishes it to Tatum. Out to Porzingis from past the arc. Outside Holiday. Tatum down low. Zubac defending. Just 5 to shoot. White gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Shooting for LA, PJ Tucker.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
after the review. The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Harden going inside, and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Zubac with the screen for George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
See, I don't think we can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
1:33 left in the fourth. Harden against Holiday. Leonard the pass to George. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
The pass to Tucker. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston is on 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. This ball's movement by Boston. Here's Holiday. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket. Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Holiday against Leonard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday with it. He kicks it to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. White, wide open. He fires. Buries the triple.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 2. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For break.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome to 2K Sports. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Now here's Holiday. Horford outside. Porzingis finds Horford. Back to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. On the take, and the jam by Brown.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Booker with it. Now Horford defending. Holiday's over to help. Horford with a steal. And Holiday, here we go. There's Tatum with the 3. Out to Horford. Porzingis up top. Left side, Holiday. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Porzingis. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Takes a step back. Pass to Okogie. And here's Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Brown. Allen, the pass to Okogie. There's the drive. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's Holiday. Doesn't go that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Allen attacking. Outside Booker. And stolen by Holiday. All alone on the break. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For 3, Durant. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kick out to Brown. Tatum against Nurkic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
The kick to Durant. Driving in. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
And Holiday, here we go. And yep, it's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Tatum with a screen. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Allen outside. Screen by Durant. Allen with it. Picked up by Tatum. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Horford for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Pass to Okogie. For 3, Allen.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
Allen can't get it to go. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Nice shot by Durant.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum a screen on Booker. Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Holiday hits them both.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Durant, no good. Pass to Tatum. It could go. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Celtics. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
We've got Derek White, O'Shea Brissett out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Walsh in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And the bucket is good. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
O'Neal passes to Eubanks. Out to the right wing. Young attacking, and Young slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Brissett from the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
It's Beal on the wing. He drops it from range. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Sinks it from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Gordon. The rebound, Celtics.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
White coming through.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Beal, the pass to Young. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Beal, the pass to O'Neal. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Brissett. To the paint. The kick out to White. Wide open. Again, Boston.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Beal. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
White, the pass to Brissett.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Beal from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
The kick out to White. Pass to Cornett. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
What is going on right now?
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Beal. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Bradley Beal. First.
That's good from White. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. He takes it in. Pass to Brissett. Back to White. Here's Brissett. Clock at 6. Cornette sets a screen. Brissett no good. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the center. Booker, the pass to Kogi. Outside for Booker. On the wing, Durant. Tries the spin move. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
You want this man holding the ball right here. Durant, he can work under pressure now.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Booker, the pass to Durant. The 3. Durant with another miss. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Inside, it's stolen by Nurkic. Pass to Durant. Booker with it. Back to Durant. The shot off that time. Tatum with some nice D. Boston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And Holiday, here we go. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Allen, the pass to Booker. Allen with a screen on Holiday. Outside Durant. The 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Tatum passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Takes a 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Kogi. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
It's Holiday with a drive. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Pass to Brown from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Porzingis. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Phoenix making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Tillman. Outside White. Jacks up a three. And Young pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Young slams it in.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Tillman passes to White. Back to Tillman. Here's Cornette. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Walsh. That one drops for him. Walsh has got his second bucket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Beal from outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Three-level score. Beal can make every type of shot, and he's made a lot of them tonight.
White, the pass to Tillman. Here's Walsh. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Tillman with a screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Walsh. White for three. No luck on that one. No good on the shot. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Luke Cornette. O'Shea Brissett out there with Derek White. And it's Walsh in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Crafty move, and then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league, seemingly every year. Beal is just a baller.
With the drive.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns making a change here. Nurkic has checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Young. Allen, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Booker in for O'Neal. White on the wing. Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the three.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. At the arc, KD drains it.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Holiday passes to Brown. Outside Holiday. Porzingis surveying the floor. Back to Holiday. Down low. The kick out to White. From outside the arc. And the Celtics another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Durant with the big finish.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Porzingis with a screen on Allen. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Durant, so effective inside.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Beal's got room. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Holiday passes to Brown. Now Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Nurkic. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by Booker. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Durant, pass to Beal. Fires the 3. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Durant for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
I mean, just forcing the issue, Drew gets a pair at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Durant for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Booker finds Nurkic. Puts it up. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
White, good.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
From deep three-point land. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass, and is in his motion a second later.
Right side Holiday, and stolen by Durant. Fires for 3. On the money.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson.
Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. Now here's Harden. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Leonard with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here for the Clippers. Here's Booker. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Offensive rebound. Pass to man. This one for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Beal can't get it to go. The deep 3 from George. The long distance 3 is buried.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
George passes to man. George with the screen on Beal. Here's man. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. The 3. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Leonard with the screen on Booker. From deep, Harden sinks the three-pointer.
In the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Pass to Beal. Paul George with the steal. Pulls up for 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The drive by Booker. KD on the wing. Harden against Beal. Five to shoot. Nurkic finds Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. And that one goes long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Zubac a screen on KD. And here's Leonard from 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Harden. He has 5. Beal with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Can they get it? And finished off by KD.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Shot clock at 2. Drills it from outside. George has got 6.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And here we go. George heading to the hoop. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 9 points in the game so far.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Clippers leading by 12. The deep three from George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Harden against Booker. Fires the three, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He went. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the three. Suns trail by 13. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Well, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Thomas gets a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Tucker. To the wing on the left. Back to Plumlee. Ripped away. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Gordon. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Eubanks. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Little.
Refusing to be denied. Little pushes through the contact.
Here's Powell. There's the pass to Tucker. Puts up a three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Here's Little. Back to Thomas. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin. Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
O'Neal finds Eubanks. Thomas up top. He's covered by Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon against Powell. Off target with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Plumlee. Pass to Tucker. He dishes it to Powell. The kick out to Westbrook. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Suns trail by 9. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Powell with it. He's picked up by Little. To the left wing. From downtown. And it's Norman Powell with the 3. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Thomas passes to O'Neal. Back to Thomas. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Coffey. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Gordon. And again, unable to change momentum here. Passes to Tucker. Here's Coffey. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And he nails the third. Suns trail by 18. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Clippers.
Up top Powell. Defended by Little. Pass to Coffey. Kicks it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with it, thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. To the wing right side. Wide open look here for Zubac. No good from outside. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. 19-point game. The pass to Allen. Beal taking his time here. And finished off by Beal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Suns trail by 17. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to man. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Passes it to Leonard.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard with the screen on Booker. It's Harden with the drive or the three. Buries it from three-point range. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Allen for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The persistence on the glass. Paul George just refusing to quit on the play.
Left side, Leonard. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Leonard's got 9 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
2 minutes.
Booker outside. With the drive, lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. It's the three-point bomb. Leonard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. KD against Leonard. Durant the pass to Allen. There's the triple. And with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to man. Lets the three fly, and another three for the Clippers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And here's George for three. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Harden. 4 on the clock. Over Booker. Harden, no good. Phoenix has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Allen's shot is off. Harden scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Plumlee dishes to Tucker. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Thomas against Westbrook. Little kicks to Thomas. From deep three-point land. Headshot off.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Westbrook against Thomas. Good, nice job down low. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Tucker.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Three-pointer. Isaiah Thomas, and that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Suns trail by 20. Fires for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Now here's Tucker to the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. And the pass to Coffey. Plumlee with the screen. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Outside Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Los Angeles leading by 23. Pass to Tucker. All alone. Back to Westbrook. There's a whistle that goes on Isaiah Thomas.
Side out.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. Paul George, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Suns on defense. No coverage that time.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game. George, that's a 2-pointer, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
1:31 left in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Nobody near Allen. Drops in the tray. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paul George.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Allen's shot is off. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's the Clippers' ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
The 3 from George. Rebounded by Allen. Outside, Beal. He takes it in. KD, that's for 2. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control of it. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Matchup. On our hands tonight, Grant, two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Harden. Over Holiday. On the wing man. Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
There's Tatum with the three, and he buries his first look.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's George, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
About a minute into this first quarter, Zubats with a screen on Tatum. The offensive rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
George feels it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Man, the pass to Harden. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
And the Clippers have possession following the bucket by the Celtics. 6 to shoot. Here's George. Poke loose. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Hits the trifecta.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Here's Brown. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
The kick to Tatum. Takes it inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
For 3, George. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Remaining in the first.
Tatum with it. 5 points in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Harden, the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Porzingis with a screen on George. And Brown with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. George for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
For 3, Porzingis grabs the board. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
They double-team George. Zubac passes to George. From deep three-point land. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Misses the 3. Up top, Tatum. Outside, Holiday. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got P.J. Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Coffey in at the small forward. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Now here's White. Back to Cornet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, B.A., to be honest with you, they were for a long time, and then moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Horford against Tucker. Back to Coffey. Coffey on the wing. 5 on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Coffey's gotten 4 this quarter.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
White. Out to Horford. Back to White. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Coffey. Back to Tice. Here's the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brett, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Now here's Powell. No points yet. To the paint. Pass to Tucker. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Coffey. Tucker with a screen. Westbrook against White. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by White. For Boston, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Tipped away. Horford finds White. Again, Boston.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Here's Coffey. Outside Tucker. Pass to Powell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Tucker, no good. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Brissett. Back to White. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Here's Cornette. And yep, it's good. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Walsh. Powell covers. Into the lane. Walsh can't get it to go. Westbrook taking his time here. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at center. George for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Brent Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Kicks it to George. Pass to Mann. Now Leonard. Beyond the arc. Whoa! Kawhi from another area code.
Man, to think that he was going to be capable of those kind of shots when he first came into the league, even from way downtown. Love the confidence from Kawhi.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Harden against Tatum. Harden surveying the D. Leonard with a screen on Tatum. Harden from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holiday against George. Holiday passes to Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Harden drives in, and then Harden with the jam.
Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Zubac. After the basket by Boston. Here's George with the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Harden picks him up. Tatum passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
George, a screen on Tatum. Three-pointer, Harden sinks the tray. Harden's got 7.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
George against Tatum. Kicks it to George. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Pass to Mikhailuk. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Inside. And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. The three. George with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe but I love to see him get up.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Tatum passes to Brown. Harden against Holiday. Back to Brown. Driving in. For 3, Porzingis knocks it down from distance. 15 points in the game.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Zubac. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Tucker. Westbrook outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. White with the steal. Cornette passes to Brissett. From outside the arc. Cornette with the bucket.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Tucker with a screen. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to White. Here's Walsh. Outside White. The 3 is up. Tice grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. They get it again. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Cornette. Horford, a screen on Tucker. Out to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Cornette can't hit. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Tice passes to Tucker. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tice.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
White, the pass to Brissett. Back to White. Westbrook outside. Pass to Coffey. Here's Powell. This one for three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Leonard. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum looking it over. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like